Oh my god, we're playing Dead Space 2. What the fuck is this nonsense?
It's a store. Brute. You've seen them before.
Yes.
You don't know my life. All right.
I do know your life.
Sale.
You literally saw it last episode. It's okay.
And this is actually the one he saw literally at the end of the last episode.
Yeah,
and
well, the difference is Brute's sober this time.
You were sober last time.
Was I?
Yes. I mean, you didn't say you were drinking last time.
No, I was very explicitly under the influence of alcohol last time.
That was the time before last time.
That was yeah.
Wait, what? Have we done more than one session of this?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember we did things
literally last night.
Literally last night.
I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, that's right. We did a fill-in sesh.
Yes.
No, peek behind the curtain. No. What is that? It's nice art.
Fill-in sesh is when we do an extra session in the middle of a week.
No, don't reveal our secrets. No. Stop. How could you? Hi, guys.
I feel like it's more interesting and informative than it is bad.
No, how could you say that? I thought you killed yourself.
Because we're like, oh, hey, this is kind of a peek behind the curtain. This is how we do things.
He did kill himself.
It's almost like we've been doing this long enough that a peek behind the curtain is actually relevant.
Yeah.
I gotta rebuy these 2 nodes. Fuck this game.
Probably.
Game sucks. I hate this game.
That's actually kind of a weird death for, like, the acid. Like, I guess it just eats through a small part of your suit enough to cut you, like, melt you in half, but most of your suit is intact for some reason.
Holy shit, that dude got fucking distance.
Woo!
I do kind of miss the pulse rifle for the Dust Knight, but only kind of because we still took care of bitterness.
Biznatch.
Oh fuck! I love this gun. I love this rifle.
Neat.
What? You can't react with any positivity to me having a little bit of fun?
The power.
Trying to.
Having a good time here, man. Going hard
glad.
for the mood.
That's good. Who's next? Yes? Oh, hello.
Bad touch. Bad touch. Man, did I think I always did plasma cutter only runs? What the fuck?
Well, you were also just, trying to prove something to yourself. I don't know why, but, you just had to.
Like the first time, yes, but like every other time after that, I don't know. Oh.
Someone's having an issue.
Ooh, the school!
Hooray for school.
No.
Why are they reading the Metamorphosis?
Yeah, hello? What are we doing? Why are we doing a kindergarten reenactment of the fucking Metamorphosis?
Yeah, I don't know why they're reading Kant.
Yeah,
that seems questionable.
At best. Hey, that's me! That's also me every morning. The fuck was wrong with that kid, by the way?
You could just be asking yourself the same question and give your own answer.
No, I went to inpatient treatment for that answer. Who wants something horrifying?
I'm already horrified.
Uh-oh.
I think Mom's about to get eaten.
Not quite.
Oh. Well.
God, that was unnecessarily violent.
And that's the way I like it. 15 minutes for recess! Whee!
That's not enough time to keep yourself active. You should at least be 30.
Yeah, well, the American school system doesn't actually give a shit, so.
Mm-hmm.
You sound so impassioned about that one random statement. Stay back! So if you shoot... Oh, okay, this is gonna be a sentence. If you shoot the babies' heads off, you can pick up their bodies and throw them to make the rest of the babies explode. I paused...
Suddenly glad CLG without context is not a thing.
I paused explicitly so someone, if they wanted to, can get an MP3 of that.
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
So if you're having if you're having baby problems, well, we call them late stage for a reason. Is that too political?
Ouch.
But you see, if you don't blow up the babies will blow you up. So it's, you know, kind of fair.
You're going to time out.
Permanent timeout. We do not...
Grade 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grade 3. Be kind to children.
A poster that makes you think of the last year. And this year.
And the last game. He was seeing something familiar.
Scarecrow from Batman?
Oh yeah, that's obviously what I'm talking about. And there's the obvious connection to draw.
Yep. Sure is.
The kids are playing way too rough on the playground. Yesterday, I literally had a line of students with scrapes and bruises going out my office door. A few kids sustained injuries bad enough to need to go to the infirmary. Call me old-fashioned, but I think this is the problem with kids growing up on a space station. Kids need a planet with fresh air and open ground to play on, otherwise they go stir-crazy and start picking on each other. Space is no place to raise a family, if you ask me. Then why'd you come teach on a fucking space station, you nut?
She needed the money.
Well,
She didn't have a family. She's just teaching.
Yeah, but if you don't think that kids should be raised on a space station, then you shouldn't teach children being raised on a space station because you don't agree with the lifestyle. It's standing with your fucking, like, morals. It's
Or you can try to do your best to improve their situation instead of letting some asshole who doesn't care do it.
It's 12 o'clock.
Or someone who doesn't think it's a negative lifestyle and cares equally will teach them in a way that benefits them instead of someone who is inherently skeptical to their very presence here, teaching them in a way that is subpar because they don't agree with the basic lifestyle.
Also, PTSD.
There's a lot of assumptions as far as both of those.
yeah.
It's the assumption that someone good will take the reins, which they very well could, and it's also the assumption that this teacher is doing anything subpar.
Yeah, like, we have nothing to believe. I mean, she's like, well, like, grumble space, but we have nothing to believe that she wasn't anything but an upstanding teacher.
Then why was she teaching in space if she didn't believe in kids being raised in space?
Maybe she likes space.
Then maybe she should have picked a fucking career that didn't involve kids and space stations if she hates it so much.
Maybe she loves kids, or at very least has a passion for teaching, and she loves space, and would, hell yeah, I could teach on a space station.
My favorite thing about
Why would she say that when she she thinks kids shouldn't be raised on a space station?
Because
My favorite thing
she
about this is
understands
that we're making the backstory for
parents, not
a character
her.
that has one probably log going on right now. That's my favorite thing about this conversation.
No, please repeat yourself. I couldn't hear you. Like, actually,
Nah, I think I should just let it be lost to that.
No, Hyper, we really couldn't hear you because me and Brute were being me and Brute for a second.
I actually repeat yourself.
No.
He was saying his favorite thing is that we're like creating this backstory for a character who has like one line in a log or one log or something like that.
And thank you for being fucking cooperative.
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna mute him for a while. Let me know what he's talking about and if it's anything relevant.
You can do that on a by-person basis?
I can mute individually on my end. It's not a server mute, but I can mute him on my end.
I didn't know you could do that on Discord.
Oh, yeah. See how much more peaceful it is?
Yeah, I would also throw out there that the conclusion that space is not great for raising kids could have been a conclusion she came to after taking this job and seeing the effects.
Yeah.
At which point, standing by your values, you leave.
Well, that post might have been, well, she might have finally made her decision, like, the day before the apocalypse started.
You can get a shuttle off a ship a day ahead of time. Oh, God, get off of me.
But it takes time to pack and resign, and, you know, she was getting ready to leave tomorrow.
But you're thinking about it like standard job quit. I'm saying this is, if she's standing up for her values, she doesn't bother packing her shit. She grabs like 2 or 3 essentials, things that really matter to her, gets the first shuttle the fuck out of there, because you're standing by your goddamn values.
But she also knows when she gets back home, wherever that is, she's going to need a job. And you don't want to burn your bridges.
You know what? I would burn my fucking bridges to stand by my values. How about that?
Just
not everyone's self-destructive, so you know. Just
because one school is opened up in space doesn't mean, like, I will never teach again.
And neither is saying...
kind of excessive. That is, like...
No one said she would never teach again. You just said that she would need a job. So she tells the people interviewing her, I think children should be raised on a planet. So I left that job because I disagreed with that.
Walk out on like a school like this, it's a thing called a blacklist.
Oh,
they're not supposed to have it.
You'll get a less good school, but if your idea was teaching the unfortunate anyways, then that's exactly what she would enjoy, teaching the underprivileged on a planet. By value of her own values.
If her thing was teaching the unfortunate, I don't think she'd care about leaving this position.
Yeah.
Well, what else are we gonna talk about? Look, bloody hallways.
Yeah, I mean, yes. Let's just laugh about. Yes, let's just enjoy all the bloody hallways and just imagine that this room was full of happy, smiling children until necromorphs happened. Okay.
Teacher report, 3rd semester, 38-1-3. I know kids are supposed to have a vivid imagination, but this is getting ridiculous. Nearly half my class has imaginary friends now, claiming that's their deceased grandmother or something. Normally, this wouldn't be a problem, but it's getting harder and harder to get these kids to concentrate. This semester, I've sent more students to the timeout chair than I have in all my 12 years of teaching. Maybe these kids are having trouble at home. I've also noticed potential involvement steadily decreasing this semester. Sorry, parental involvement. Walter Blake.
Is that a marker? The hallucinations the kids started having?
I would assume
more than likely.
I would assume it's probably because of the... Oh, is it because of the marker? Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I was gonna say is, it's fun to hypothesize about these background irrelevant vlogs.
Yeah, because these were supposed to be real people.
They're world building, so I might as well ask questions about the world it's building.
Yeah, I mean...
No teacher on duty. God damn it, Walter. What does a teacher on duty rate?
Still in denial? Afraid you're gonna cut your wrists if you listen to me?
I'm not listening to this.
Oh, that's awkward.
Fools to us, but I know you're not real.
Oh, you claim I'm not real, and yet here I am?
You're just frustration.
It won't let me.
He knows how to destroy your marker. We will destroy you.
How convenient. Destroy the marker and all the hurt and pain go away.
Can you melee her?
You'll never have to listen to your heart.
No, you can't.
No.
Are you picking up on the themes of this game here? Are they subtle enough for you? I will admit, I looked down at my own hands when she said slit your wrists.
Isaac, it's Ellie. I found someone. Another survivor. He says he knows you.
Isaac.
I said, stand still.
Ellie, take it easy. His name is Strauss. I know him.
He looks twitchy. I don't trust him. Don't move.
Ellie, I need him to be not dead. I need him.
Shit. Okay, Isaac. I'll march him to the hub, but if he does anything stupid, anything, I will shoot him.
Isaac just said he needed him not dead.
She didn't say that she would kill him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a lot to work with here. Just don't kill him.
Restrain him, tie him up, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Just stay perfectly still and let me catch up to you, I don't know.
Well, she's using a plasma cutter, right? I mean,
Yeah.
she could just take his legs off.
We need him not dead. Sure.
She can cauterize the wounds, right?
If you've noticed, the plasma cutter doesn't seem to cauterize the wounds, though.
She seems like she would be someone who could cauterize quickly enough.
She's a fucking pilot, bro.
Move.
Oh, hey, they're right here.
This brings up bad memories. I barely managed to escape the CEC facility this morning.
It's a nice suit.
Your CEC?
You can unlock it somehow, and I honestly don't know how.
You?
Engineer.
Nerd. Figures.
Oh,
It's dark. He'll find me in the dark.
Shut up. It's okay, it's just a power outage.
You guys all right up there?
I think life support.
What the fuck is this thing?
That's not good.
the Thunderdome.
Our two remaining runners, Clark and Strauss. I knew it was only a matter of time before we reached the transit hub. You will find the train inoperable.
Are you insane? You cut off power to life support. There may be other survivors over here.
Public sector is already beyond acceptable recovery conditions. I can't allow you to escape. Goodbye, Clark.
Well,
Holy shit!
rude.
Hold on.
I like how the dude actually gets up and walks away from his desk, as if he didn't just have to, like, all he had to do was end the transmission.
I need to apologize for the first 18 minutes of this video where the audio was coming out of my computer speakers.
Look out! It's headed.
Oh.
I forgot my headset, my earbuds weren't plugged in like they normally are because I took them on my walk. So I apologize for that. Good thing I caught it early.
Yeah.
And it's only one episode.
I guess that just means there'll be an echo.
Yeah, it'll be a slight echo. But he didn't give a shit!
No, he didn't.
No, he did not.
And that's a waste because that's the shame because that's 3 of them you used.
Ah, he doesn't care about electricity either!
Boss immunity.
I need some help down here!
So the brutes are a little bit meaner this time around.
Oh, you don't have to sell yourself so short there, Brute.
Yeah, haha, real funny, I get it, because we had the same name. Fucking comedy gold.
No.
You're welcome.
Holy fuck.
Well, you know, bring back the tough enemy.
Are you alright?
Am I alright?
For now.
Fucking look at me.
Why did Tiedemann turn off the power? What did you do to piss him off so much?
LED.
Exist.
I existed.
Yeah.
Big chillin'.
Yeah. The unitologist on my crew wouldn't shut up about it. Why? Is it real?
Yeah, it's real. Tiedemann made
Real bad news.
patterns stored in our heads, mine and Strauss.
Yes.
Everything that's happening on this station is happening because of that marker. I have to get to it and destroy it, and I need Strauss to tell me how.
I need health.
You're a strange man, Isaac.
Will you help me?
We're about to suffocate, so I think I'm better.
Okay, good. Listen, we need power. Without it, we have no air and no train. The Sprawl's gotta have backup batteries somewhere.
Yes. The solar array's up there. But they've been mothballed for years.
Okay, alright, good. I'm heading there now. If I can start them up and get some power to the train.
You'll need someone to open the collector panels. I can do that.
Take Strauss and keep him safe.
Alright. So, format's kind of the same. Except this time we're trying to escape a space station. We want to
This
escape.
actually kind of fits with the headcanon I had that the one room sucked out all the oxygen immediately, so that's why the fire just died, because it's like, here the oxygen was just shut off, and you're not going to the gauge where, like, you're
There's
counting
no
down
air.
on your timer, because you're not actually on, like, the backup oxygen yet. It's still the oxygen that exists in the room naturally.
And
No
also
more is being
Ellie
generated.
Ellie and Strauss don't immediately start suffocating.
Yeah.
This is like one of the things I love about doing the Dead Space LPs is since I'm like the most experienced guy here and basically the only one who knows what's up, I get to just like listen to like ideas I hadn't really considered in a long time and just like all these fun ideas, all these fun like theories and oh thank God there's hell and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. Oh,
Well, that...
That saves things again.
I didn't miss them.
they missed you, but now they're dead. By the way, I don't know if I ever mentioned it in the first game's LP, but they're a one-hit kill if you get close to them.
Oh.
Ah. What do they do?
I don't remember. Nothing.
Nothing good.
Nothing nice.
It's similar to a certain person who says stars a lot.
Face down.
How's Strauss doing?
Yes, sir. Oh, we're in chapter 7.
Yep.
You can hear noises 3 blocks away. He's gonna give away my position.
Ellie, try to keep him focused. I need to know what he's trying to tell me.
Ellie, keep him focused.
Oh,
Hello, sir. Madam.
thing.
Person of... A thing.
Individual?
A creature. We would significantly appreciate it if you would,
Stop living?
Fucking
commit
stop.
commit decease.
Hey, that's something I said a long time ago.
I know. I brought it back since it seemed appropriate in this moment.
I like this game.
I'm fond of cease and decease.
Peace and deceit.
This game's nice.
Respectability. So you can respec your nodes if you want to, but Mama didn't
It
raise.
costs money.
Mama didn't raise no bitch, so I ain't about to do it. Full HP though, baby.
That's good. We like that.
Oh, we like that.
HP is important.
And it's nice, it gives you a full heal too.
It's nice. Okay, we'll try it.
Trying what?
A flamethrower.
No way.
The fucking
suspect-
flamethrower.
That sounds like something that would just probably just be terrible.
I don't think I even
Realistically.
bothered using it in the first game.
Well, you know, we're gonna give it a try. And you know, next shop we get to, we can sell it.
Docking pod is off the mat rail. An engineering work order has been issued.
Oh.
Well, I'm engineering.
Oh!
Ellie,
Such a good thing.
snack. It looks like the docking pod that runs through the solar array is floating at the bottom of the shaft. Don't
Solar
worry, I
array.
can fix this.
Shaft.
Have a look.
Wee.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Activating thrusters.
Wow.
Whee!
Oh!
Oh.
Oops.
That shit hurted. Ripper blades.
Smarted.
Great.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Sad.
smart. Thanks, Ripper. You are valuable, but we will not be using you again. What about Dead Space 3, I hear you ask? And I say, wait until you see that game's fucked up weapon system.
That does not fill me with confidence.
It shouldn't. If it
I
did,
feel like generally I've heard not the best things about 3.
if you've heard them from me, I am partially highly, incredibly biased. But also, yeah, no.
Not even from you.
You're Billy Eilish?
You definitely heard them from me, and the game is definitely we'll call it interesting and save it for later. How about that?
Yeah, that's good.
Save it for another day.
Save it for, well,
Save it for Dead Space.
not to tip
3.
our hand too much, but
Oh no, we're definitely just gonna stop with this one. This is the last Dead Space Let's Play until the remake of Dead Space 1.
Even then, I was probably gonna do the rail shooter at some point just because it's actually good.
I mean, we've done 1 and 2, and you know, I don't think we could accept not doing 3 at some point.
I came into this with the deliberate point of establishing why I don't like 3 by showing off 1 and 2.
Doing 2 LPs just to do 1.
That's not the first time. All right, we're doing a whole ass RPG series just so I can show off 1 fucking game. Like, whatever.
Let's also point out that he's playing 2 good games that he likes to show off 1 game that he's spiteful about.
Yeah, it's true. It's kind of the reverse of the norm.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Well, that's not good.
that was rude.
Dick.
Like,
Please leave.
screw your air. You don't get air.
You might call his behavior downright brutish. Do you get it?
No, please explain.
Because they're called brutes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know.
Those are the things he was literally fighting a little while ago.
Oh,
There's just more than 1 now.
And they're on an
They're
elevator.
brutal.
Oh my god, I've been
What
waiting.
is this, an RPG?
I've been waiting to do this since I got the set. Hold on. Give me a second here.
Yeah.
Give me one second. I hope it picks it up. All right, say it again.
that's brutal. That's whatever. You thought that just a soundbite was good enough? Oh no.
No.
We give you a live rim shot.
Yeah, that's that, brute. Gonna have drums and not do this shit live at 9 p.m. at night? I don't give a fuck. It's worth it.
Noise complaint? Oh, you should see the fireworks.
I'd love to see a noise complaint in this neighborhood. I could tell them some shit.
Remember fireworks?
You mean like the 3 months of it I go through every year? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's...
I actually wouldn't be surprised if people still have fireworks to shoot off. I mean,
Every once in a while I hear some.
You're just like... Why?
Why?
Man.
Man, since I got that set, I've been waiting to do it. I was just waiting for the perfect moment. But it couldn't be one of my jokes, you know, it wouldn't work. It had to be somebody else.
yeah.
So I just waited. I just waited for someone to make a joke, and Hyper delivered.
I'm sorry, it was me.
I'm not. I expected it to be you. It was you or Aura. You guys did
Hell,
the
it could have
puns.
been me too.
You're right. It could have. Force gun. We remember the force gun. We won't be seeing it here.
I like how
I think
you
Anstca is
conveniently
the only
left
one who doesn't
Anstca out of that.
frequently make terrible puns.
Often, though. I do occasionally, but not too much. Ow.
Ouch.
My
For a
ass.
moment, I thought that killed you the way you... Oh, it almost did.
I think he would have died if he hadn't got those health upgrades.
Yeah, I mean...
My ass, it hurts.
Yeah.
Did you get your acid or your ass?
Oh.
Well, that answers that question.
Thank God I'm not doing a death counter. Yet. Just kidding. I've already beaten these games on hard.
No.
There's no grudge match to be had here.
No, that's for 3.
Nah. For 3 is like piss easy. There's no point. I'd literally get more value out of doing a grudge match in this game than I would 3.
Look at him jiggle.
Commence the jiggling.
How do I leave? Let me go home.
You have to get off
But
the
you
space
need
station
to
first.
just meet to
Open the
meet.
door and don't perish.
Like that. Oh, a med pack.
So you might notice a bit more scarcity in material and
Oh.
deep breath and ammo in this game, because this game says fuck everything you believe in.
Made it more survival horror than, more resource scarage city. The end of survival horror.
Ooh, a text log.
Please wait here.
Go ahead, Hyper.
Watchman
You haven't done one in a while.
will be with you shortly.
Have I read one?
Not in this LP.
Oh, okay. Personnel log, Howard Phillips, record number 302. I want to go home. Auntie claims she didn't get a response to my transfer request, but it's the 5th one. How could there... Oh, hello, video quality. How could there be 5 requests and no response? Surely someone is getting them. Someone is reading them. I hate to admit it, but the loneliness up here is really more intense than I expected. I think it's starting to affect me. The only good news is that Auntie claims to have authorized my shipment request. They're supposed to be arriving later today, but I can't believe anything she tells me. I've been asking for so long, it's hard to believe they might actually let me have my birds. Time will tell. Tonight will tell, actually.
All right, Howard. That must be Howard right there.
Yeah.
Howard's birds ate him.
Does this
I
mean there's going to be actual flying necromorphs now?
I mean, no, the birds are right there,
Oh.
Oh,
Sure.
oh,
and invincible.
I mean, that's
strong birds.
Don't fuck with birds.
You know I had to test it.
Then why don't we just unleash the birds to fight the necromorphs?
Oh, birds are flighters, not fighters.
They're flighters.
Yeah, true.
They're flighty.
If you don't accept shit like eagles, but this motherfucker doesn't have an eagle. Alright.
But he didn't use the flamethrower.
No, we're gonna put the javelin gun away for now. And we'll show off the force gun, because why not?
You sound so excited.
I mean, the force gun's pretty cool, I want to show off the new guns.
And we're not getting new guns.
We're getting the old guns again.
So it's okay, may as well use them.
Boom, shotgun.
Hooray.
You know a game's got interesting weapons when I see a shotgun and I'm like, meh.
I mean, it's just a shotgun.
The door's locked.
To access this area, please step away from the door.
You know
Can I shoot it open?
You know who would be authorized to access this door?
This body.
Oh.
Howard Phillips.
Hey, Howard. We're gonna use this. I'm sure you don't mind.
Damn, that's a morbid puzzle.
We're just weekend at Bernieing him.
Station recognized. Greetings, Station Watchman.
That's me, Station Watchman Howard Phillips. Slept great. Fuck out of the way.
Thanks, Howard.
Unauthorized visitor detected. Auto defenses activated. Station Watchman Howard Phillips. Please provide verbal access code to authorize.
Oops.
Thanks again, Howard.
Well, you know. Was there anything in there?
No.
Nope.
I don't think we used the force gun much in the first game either.
Wasn't that
Not
the thing
really.
you slammed into the ground a lot and did the burst wave?
That's, I believe.
I think it was the force gun.
What the fuck?
Hello.
Charge shot?
Hello?
Oh. Okay then. This.
Suddenly, you have my
it's-
attention. Oh.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh fuck.
My
Oh, jeez.
arms.
My arms. My everything.
Oh. Oh.
My arms, he says, as my back is getting crushed by a door.
My spine. My intestines.
Spleen.
Maybe this will fix my scoliosis.
The rack was not the option.
That was a little more than the rack, my friend.
It was the rack. It was the rack on steroids. Oh dear. Ow.
Fortunately, like a shotgun, I can shotgun blast the exit.
That's good.
So this is why I remember not liking the force gun, because it doesn't actually really do anything. Anyway, onto the guns I like. Oh, my everything!
Yeah.
Remember to show off the flamethrower.
I will remember to show off the flamethrower, thanks to your reminder. Thank you, buddy old chum.
Maybe you should let some of the enemies get closer before you open the door. Yeah, that seems decent.
Have I been lying to you this whole time?
I mean, potentially.
I don't put it past you anymore.
Did you just assume the flamethrower was?
It's definitively ass in one.
Yeah, and
So I just assumed it was ass in this game.
well, maybe give it a first shake. I mean, this.
Well, it sure is burning the babies.
I mean, that actually seems
Burn,
like.
baby, burn.
Yeah. Yeah, and this seems to be, like, at very least situationally good, because it handled those babies fine. But the burn, baby, burn.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I know what he's doing.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
right.
I can't not do it. Come on. Until I get a noise complaint. Then I cannot do it.
And that's really not going to stop you. That'll just mean you'll do it like that'll just mean you'll like limit it to like once or twice a session.
Also, you could buy those.
Just wait until I get a sound interface.
Oh yeah.
What I was going to say is also you could just get some of those like muting pads and put them on there so that they're softer significantly softer to avoid noise complaints, but you can still do it and we can still hear it.
I mean, I'm getting a noise or an audio interface anyways because I want to plug it into my laptop and record it. So.
Attention, Watchman Howard Phillips. Unauthorized engagement of access lift.
Me and Aura were talking about some musical shenanigans, and from my end of the musical shenanigans, I'll need an audio interface.
Yeah, I can just use my Yeti.
She can just use her Yeti. I'm not that lucky. Percussion doesn't sound good over the Blue Yeti.
No. That is not the microphone you want to use for percussion.
That's why I'd use an audio interface, because it's an electric drum, so I can just get the MIDI. What the fuck are you?
Dead.
Flamethrower.
Oh, you have armor on your legs. Okay.
That was alright.
Yeah, not as effective, but
I mean,
flamethrower seems to be decent at least.
I'm still dropping it the second I get the chance.
That's okay.
Well, yeah, I mean,
hello.
It's not like, you know, it's definitely not as good as, like, say, the javelin or the plasma gun. You know, there are better options, but it's definitely not ass.
It does seem to stun them because they're just kind of sitting there like, oh god, I'm on fire.
Yeah, but it runs through ammo like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
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 Well,
well, you know, we're trying it out.
No.
We have it for...
We're just giving it a whirl.
Yeah, I mean...
Well.
Yeah, we give it a whirl, and we have determined, you know, it's decent, but not...
It's functional.
Yeah.
It is
I mean,
better than it was.
Maybe if like, what kind of upgrades can the flamethrower get? So maybe you can, like... make it like so it doesn't piss away fuel so much.
All weapons get damage, capacity, speed, and that kind of thing, and then a unique one at the end. So
I'd just say maybe in this game it's a good weapon to use in a pinch.
Yes.
And maybe for smaller enemies that come at you quickly.
Yeah.
It seems like a good dust mite buster.
I have the one-stop shop for everything I don't want to fight. It's
the ex-wife from Iron Man 2.
What?
The fuck are you talking about?
There was a thing in Iron Man 2 with Rhodey's suit, and there was like a little missile that was called the ex-wife. It was not effective. It was made by Tony Stark's like rival in that.
Justin Rockwell?
Yeah.
The only thing I remember about the second Iron Man is that I found it rather unremarkable.
It's perfectly average.
Yeah.
I never saw Iron Man 3.
It is very
I
good.
didn't miss much.
It is very good.
Yes, Iron Man 3
is I liked 1 and 3.
It was good? I thought it was bad.
No, Iron Man 3 is awesome.
Iron Man 3 is awesome.
People
Iron
complained
Man 2...
about how they portrayed the Mandarin. But that's people who know the comics.
The two complaints are that Tony Stark isn't in the Iron Man suit for very long. But people who complain about that are missing the themes of the movie entirely. And that the Mandarin is misportrayed, which he is, but it's a different medium doing its own thing, so whatever, who gives a shit?
Yeah. Plus, like, the Mandarin as he was would not fly today.
I mean, in short, who really gives a fuck? It's a movie.
Yes, it is a movie, and this is actually a better version of the Mandarin, in my opinion. So, yeah.
I like the movie a lot.
Yeah, Iron Man 3 is very good.
It lets you see Tony Stark is smart for smart's sake and not just a suit. That's what's good about it. And a lot of people miss the themes. Its themes are kind of directly tied into the Avengers 1. Because in the Avengers 1, there's that whole bit about Tony Stark being nothing but a man in a suit. And Iron Man 3 is functionally, as a character piece, Tony Stark proving that he is more than just a man in a suit.
Also, 3 follows up on the fact that he flew into the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It cashes in on... in the direct most sense compared to some of the later flicks, cashes in on his character development. And proves to himself, amongst other people, that he is in fact not just a man in a suit. I would honestly highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. It's one of my favorites in the MCU.
I'll give it a try.
What? Not talked it up enough for you? I can keep going.
No, I'm good.
There's a scene with a Dora the Explorer watch. If that doesn't convince you, I don't know what will.
Initiating system lockdown.
Uh-oh, system lockdown.
Joke's on you, I'm an engineer, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
System lockdown complete.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because 2 and 3 both came after the first Avengers movie, whereas only 3 feels like it did.
No, I'm pretty sure 2 came before. No, you're right. Sorry, I'm wrong.
Yeah, 2 came out after the first.
But 2 just feels like a movie that should have came before. 3
Unauthorized access
is
to the computer
following up on.
violation of
Yeah. It is a lot of Tony Stark character progression that a lot of it directly leads into, like, what happens in Endgame.
Well, no, I would say actually it leads in more directly into what happens in Civil War, which leads into.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, literally the next movie. Well, yeah, true.
unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
But it does follow up. It serves almost more like an epilogue to the Avengers, as far as Iron Man, anyways.
Goes, yeah.
Kind of like how Winter Soldier is kind of like Captain America's epilogue to the Avengers. And not Scarlet Witch.
Black Widow?
Black Widow. It's easily in my top 5 of the MCU. I'll put it that way. So this puzzle is pretty much match shapes to squares. It's baby stuff. So much so that I debated not even explaining it.
Cool looking tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of the night vision goggles from Splinter Cell.
Ooh, Splinter Cell, hell yeah.
You know, I've actually never watched or played any of those games.
Oh, I love them. If I did a stealth game for the CLG, it would either be the Hitman series or Splinter Cell. MGS not included.
Yeah.
Because, well, that's a stealth game. It's also like...
But action... It's an action stealth game. It's... Yeah.
The stealth is very I don't know. MGS1 in particular is not really that stealthy.
No, it's really not.
MGS is more of a game of avoidance than it is stealth.
Yeah, it's just as much a puzzle game as it is a stealth game.
I agree with that.
Because watch the patrol of the guards and sneak around.
But if you'd rather, those are the 3 stealth games I would choose to do for the channel. Splinter Cell 1 has some cool mechanics, like shooting glass to get attention, and then knocking a guard out and stuff.
You are now in violation of multiple subsections of the Titan Station Civic Code. Stand clear of all machinery immediately.
Oh fuck, I forgot.
Unauthorized visitor. Mainframe.
I forgot to activate the computer in this room. Whoa, this episode went by fast. We're at 50 minutes.
Oh.
Reroute.
Don't tell me how to route my route. I'm gonna activate this computer before this episode ends.
I was just talking about the engineer hatch. You took it personally.
I always take it personally.
I'm well aware.
I'm a personal kind of guy. Alright, all we gotta do to finish this puzzle is deactivate this computer right here.